So much for being here. This is a long time coming, 4.5 years almost in the process of pulling this together, and it's a lot of people that got this done. There's a lot of people to thank for it. So I'll just start out with, how this came to be. Of course, we got $400,000 from the freeholders. Steve Shaw, John Crickett, give them a big hand. Not their personal money to purchase all this land. And then, of course, subsequently, who is it? The taxpayers. All right. Another $297,000 to do the trails and all of the construction. So it took a lot of work to get all that done. And there's a lot of people we really want to thank here. This is Keyan Rogalsky, his dad. They're an Eagle Scout. And he built this as his Eagle project. So, it's a lot of giving back to the community here to get this done. The trails themselves are almost 0.92 miles of 3 trails that interconnects with the Ice Age Trail in Roxbury, unofficially, but we're working on making it an official full trail system. And hopefully someday there'll be trails throughout all of Mount Arlington. We're working on that now. We've got some good ideas over on the other side of town between Floyd Hover and McGregor, Howard Boulevard, all the way to the end by Lee's Park. So some of the people we need to thank in the very beginning of this, of course, is Dan Bush from CP Engineers, and Greg Clark over there, Jessica Caldwell, our town planner, who had a lot to do with this. I see some of our governing body here, Nita Galate, and Andrew Cangiano, and Lee Lowridge over there, Melissa Fossil, and unfortunately Jack Delaney could not be here, but his boss, Gail Delaney, is over there. All right. And so, there's some of the residents here, you residents of Lake Rogerene. In the very beginning of this, were calling me on the phone. Mike, we've got this great opportunity, this great idea. There's Paula Danchuk, she was one of the people. Robin Anderson.
Don't forget my boss.
Oh, I won't forget your boss, yeah. Was a big part of this. So the residents of Rogerene are such an amazing community. And there's one person who really took the bull by the horns when we said, it's time that we put this in play. There's a lot of paperwork to do. And there's Carolyn Rinaldi, who, without her, we wouldn't be able to get any of this done. So, one of the great things, did you miss it? I already thanked you. One of the great things about having this is that we can get outdoors and do socially distancing activities walking through the woods. Now, I am a Boy Scout, Scoutmaster. My son's an Eagle like him. We do a lot of walking in the woods and a lot of trails. I encourage you to get outdoors and enjoy the woods. I really want to thank the freeholders, and freeholder Steve Shaw would like to say a few words also.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm liaison to planning and preservation at the county, and that oversees all of our open space programs, which is open space, historic pres, farmland pres. So they are phenomenal programs. We celebrated 25 years of that program just last year, and the freeholders in 2013 evaluated the program. The towns had a lot of input, and they said, if you could allocate some of those tax dollars to trail program, that would be great. We had to go back to the voters to get that done. They approved it 3-1, and the first trail grant was made in 2016. Since 2016, we've awarded $2.7 million in trail grants, creating just over 14 miles of trails. And this trail grant program was in 2016, and it was the largest, 2018.
The open space was 2016.
Yeah.
Grant was 18.
So it was actually the largest award that program year. And I know you have another one on the books.
Yes, we have another one on the book.
It's being evaluated right now. It's a great group of volunteers that do that in conjunction with the county staff. It's a very rigorous process. All the applications are made. We even have a seminar to let the towns know how to make the application. So phenomenal program. very well supported by the taxpayer, and it's great to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. This is a great program that the freeholders have out there. You got your tax bills in the mail this week, and you see that line item that goes. I'm not going to say to them because they're going, no, it's not them, but that goes that way, and we got a lot of it back, and we're continuing to get it back. We're fighting for you to get as much money back into our coffers that we give out to do great things like this. I also see our men in blue in the back. Let's just thank them for all their great work, okay? The great leadership of our new chief of police. If you haven't met him yet, he's right there. You can tell by the big bullseye on his back. And I want to thank our park commissioner,
Betty Hatch.
Betty Smith. Take a big break. We really need to thank her because Morris County has some of the most amazing parks.
Number one in the state.
Number one in the state. So thank you all for so much of your support in the Lake Rogerene, and especially the Lake Rogerene community. It is a wonderful, tight-knit community. No wonder we have 2 council people here living in Lake Rogerene because of your involvement, your support, and I just can't say enough. But so thank you, and we're going to do the scissors thing now. So I'm going to run over there with scissors. Christine.
Oh. Come on, Jojo. Come on, we gotta go cut.
Can you get one of your kids to cut
Yeah,
it?
Elena, do you want to help the mayor?
Elena, can you cut?
She's a very good cutter. Want to go help?
Go run with scissors.
Yes. Want to go help? Go, Miss Carolyn?
Go like this.
Yeah.
And then go over by Mayor Mike.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to walk with you over there? Why don't you go with them, Mom?
Okay. Let's switch. We're
Is
live.
it on?
We're live. Come on. Come on.
Bob.
Come too, Joe. Here.
Melissa, Lee, Nita. Come on.
Nita.
Carolyn, Stan.
Oh, good morning, Lee. How are you?
Carolyn. Hold on, wait. All right. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You sound like the count. All right, nothing outside. That's a tough ribbon. Scouts are always prepared. Where's the knife?
Yeah, maybe Keyan can help.
The lefty scissors.
Yay!
Poke somebody's eye out that way. Well, thank you all very much. Have a great weekend. Beautiful day, huh? Yeah. Great day. Beautiful.